Hey, what's up, family? I'm back again to tell you the next story, right? Not too long after I seen that shapeshifter, was like it's down the street, down that street right there, on the corner of this street right here. Not too far after that, not too long after that, I'd say probably like 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, I was coming down this street right here, on this bicycle, on another, well, I wasn't on this bicycle, but I was on the bicycle. I was coming down this street, right? And as I'm coming down this street, I look up, and like right there by that first bush down there, I don't know if you can see it, but right there by that first bush, I seen like you know how they made like they got the characters with the round heads and the big mouth that open all the way up. That's what I seen, right? That's what I seen. It was like right here with his. It was like right here with his first thing, with his first little bush at, these first bushes at. It was right there, right? And I could, but down the street, when I was down the street, I could see it like open his mouth, and it had like a cat in his hand, like it was finna drop it. It finna drop the cat in his mouth and eat it, right? So when it noticed me, I guess it sixth sense noticed me or whatever, and when it noticed me, it dropped the cat. It dropped the cat. It dropped the cat on the ground. No, it wasn't right there. It was more back right here. When it dropped, it was more like right here when it dropped the cat. When it dropped the cat, I was still down the street, but I was coming up close to it. But it dropped the cat, right? When it dropped the cat was on the ground, like, right? That's how the cat was looking, because it was on the ground, like, confused. But boom, when I ride up, by the time I get up on it, because I can see the cat on the ground, but by the time I get up on it, it's walking in this yard right here. It's walking in this yard, and it's shape-shifted into a black lady. And I said, "What's up?" to her. I said, "Hey," I said, when I got up to it, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And it just looked at me. It ain't say nothing. And I'm like, damn, I wonder what the fuck that was. Right? So to me, I'm thinking that whatever that was had to be the same thing that was down there, the same green, the little small green light that was blinking on and off. To me, that had to be the same thing. That had to be the same thing. It just was in a, because it was in a human form, but it was in a Pac-Man form. Basically, it looked like a fucking Pac-Man, a Miss Pac-Man head, the round head with the big mouth that go all the way back. I don't know if it's a cartoon, or I think it's on a movie or something. I think it's on a cartoon or it's on a movie or something where it shows them type of beings, like, and it got a whole bunch of jagged teeth, and it just opened its mouth and it could just eat you. I don't know what I seen it on, but that's what it reminded me of. But then it shapeshifted into the black lady, and when I spoke to her, she didn't say nothing. She just kept walking. But what throwed me was the cat. How I know I seen it was how the cat reaction was, because the cat was still there when it dropped the cat. The cat was still there until I got close enough to it to ride up on it to see it, because the cat was frightened. It was like, it didn't know what the fuck to do. It was like just looking back and forth, looking around and shit, like, what the fuck? Like, it knew it was over with for it, but for some reason it got dropped on the ground and then it died, and it didn't get eaten. So yeah, man, this is just the beginning of shit I done seen, man. There's some shit out here. I'm just keeping y'all aware, man. Y'all stay aware out here, family. Peace, love, and light, and awareness.